John Carmelo. What can I say about him? Well, he's trying to copy Elvis Travel Stick, except for the sexual stuff, I guess. But, he calls himself the king. He's a king of numbnuts or something. Numbnuts, nutcracker, masturbation, Benoit Ball King. So he has like this long title to his channel. But if you do a search for John Carmelo, you'll find it. He first got on my radar when he got caught stealing from a charity bin. And boy, he tried to make the excuses like, oh, toys are up for grabs just for clothes. But then people pointing out, well, you stole clothes too. Well, it says if it's out there, they get fined because, well, they're not going to get fined because it's their property. It's on private property. So, parking lots are private property. They're not part of the city. That's another thing he has in common with Elvis Travels is he doesn't understand that. Remember when Elvis Travels Dunkin' Donuts, they kicked him out and he went out to the parking lot, thought he was okay out there. This guy's the same thing. He doesn't understand the difference. He makes his living, collecting scrap, but he also steals stuff while he's doing that. He's even still doing it to this day. He just doesn't. He's smarting up and doesn't show it on his video, but he shows the stuff he stole afterwards. Kids' toys and stuff he loves to sell on eBay that he steals from charities. The guy also, him and his girlfriend, Lolly Cunningham, who has a avatar picture of her like 20 years prior. that cracks me up. But anyway, him and Lolly go around now. They're really big into doxing people. Now they're not smart enough to get doxed, but people will give them the dox, and then they'll be glad to air it. If someone's mad at someone, they want to dox somebody, they just give these guys the dox, and these guys will put it on their show. He likes to threaten people, then block them, just like Roger Brown does. So, I'm tough. I'll kick your ass. Then he blocks you so you can't respond. So he thinks that works, I guess. But, this guy is borderline developmentally disabled. And Lolly is definitely developmentally disabled. You can tell by the fluctuations of her voice that she's not too bright. But both of these numbnuts, they're one of the things they also do now is they accuse people of being pedophiles. If somebody points out their errors, they will go around accusing that person of being a pedophile. So these guys never dig up any real dirt on anybody. It's always they're pedophiles and we got documentation to prove it, but they never provide the documentation. I have a problem with people go around calling people pedophiles. I think that is the one, just shows that they're a total lack of character. John Carmelo is an adult man child that lives with his mommy in a trailer park. Nothing wrong with living in a trailer park, but that's where he does. Well, I don't know, but anyway, all these clips were taken from previous videos. I didn't, put that up there, but it probably applies. And he really hates this kitten cat and claiming kitten cat's a dude. Everybody knows a kitten cat's female. I've seen kitten cat in one of Dave the Fisherman's chats. Forgot that she had her camera on, so I definitely know that kitten cat is female. But this guy, he's just a lowlife, really, and a coward at that. Likes to talk tough online, but then in reality he whines and cries and hides, just like Elvis Travels. Really, there are a lot of parallels to him and other lolcows, of course. He steals from poor children, as that thing says there, um, and he calls people pedophiles and claims he has proof, and he likes to dox people. Anybody who causes them butthurt or Lolly Cunningham butthurt, they will dox. That's what they do. Um, and they're just really the ultimate white trash. That's really what they are. Yep. So they have been stealing from charities for 10 years now, or he has been. And Lolly's his, excuse maker. Well, there's a sign there. I showed the sign, but he never did show the sign that he was allowed to take it. I'm allowed to take that stuff. No, you're not. You're a thief. That's all you are. And you steal from the worst. You steal from the poor. You're the reverse Robin Hood. Steal from the poor and give to himself. Anyway, that's all I got to say about this numbnuts. So you guys have a good day and a better tomorrow.
You with me, but I'm really not as cool as I like to be. Under my bed.